What's happening, everybody? So it's still freezing out. Minus 41, feels like minus 51. So I was gonna make a video just talking about different future projects that are gonna be on the go. And one of them is gonna be that 2001 Dodge. I'm gonna put the Cadillac on that. And this Dodge, well, the floors are so gone in this, and the rockers, and the drivetrain's beautiful, but she's pretty ripe. There's really no floors left in it. It's gonna be this truck. 68 Dodge half-ton. So I think I'm gonna make that a 12-valve Cummins. And that truck there was gonna be my dually. But then Steve was over the other day and we decided to change that. So we traded trucks again. And if you see that beautiful 64 one-ton Fargo, the red one, I traded that. So that truck for the other truck. And now that's gonna go on this dually frame. It's gonna be sweet. My hands are chilly, it's freezing out. So yeah, I never ever did a video on the revival of this truck, so here we go. All right, so I picked this old sweetheart up, and it's a 68 D100 Dodge. It's a slant 6, 225, 4-speed on the floor. And the motor was locked up. So I pulled all the plugs, filled the cylinders with ATF, and was able to break the motor free by hand and then start cranking. So I started cranking, and starter worked fine, but she didn't have any spark. So I took the cap off and cleaned the points and reset the points to twice thickness of a book of matches. And voila, she had spark. Now I forgot to mention I did pull the carburetor off this truck before I even started, and I cleaned the carburetor so she was fresh. So once I had spark, I knew I was in the ballpark. So I figured, what the hell, let's take it for a little drive. No brakes, but you don't need brakes where we're going. Parked for 25 years, first drive in a long time. Here we go. And yeah, she's a little dirty inside, but look at that dash. We're gonna fix that in a minute. Right now, I just want to go get the bugs out of her, see how it works. Take for a little rip. You know, for being parked for 25 years, I gotta say the truck works pretty good. The clutch is still a little bit cranky, but it's coming around. It's coming around. How's the restart? Like it was parked yesterday. Oh, it's even charging. Look at that. Alright, we gotta go take care of that dash. The interior of this thing is disgusting, and we're gonna fix that. let's just take a little look at it real quick. What a beaut. And I do SOS pad the whole truck later on and put boiled linseed oil on it. And it really makes this paint pop. But I'm going to leave all the war wounds, scratches, gouges in it. It's a farm truck. It's going to be a 12-valve farm truck. Alright, now that's all that's left is do a little cleanup on that interior. Pressure washed it out and then give her a good scrub down. She clean it up all right. I like it. Let's see how she restarts now. It's kind of cool for me checking out these old videos. The yard looked so much different back then. This would have been probably the second year I owned my farm. Yeah, everything's still all growing in. Lots changed. I'm gonna take her out for another little rip. I mean, the fun about working on a project truck when you got an acreage is do a little bit of work and go for a little rip. Soak it in, enjoy it. Got her all cleaned up just before the rain, and boy did it rain. Gotta love a good thunderstorm on the prairies. They really light up the sky. Well, I guess there's only one question left. Will she do a burnout? Yeah, still gotta fix them brakes. But you know what? It's just half the fun is getting it running, and half the fun is just taking it out and playing with it. You know, doesn't have to be the coolest toys. Get out there and do something with it. Well, thanks for watching, guys. Please share and subscribe. Thanks, guys. Cheers.